bottom right corner of your screen to follow me. Why should you follow me? New from Texas, hello. Nice to know you, Clarissa. New, awesome, awesome. Make sure you guys are following me. New from Holland, yay, yay, we are international. Hey, from Holland. So if you're not following me, go ahead and tap that white icon that looks like a little head, a little person at the bottom right corner of your screen. Right there, tap right there so that you can follow me, so that you get notifications as soon as I go live, because the blog is only about 15 to 20 minutes long, so you want to jump in as soon as you see me go live, okay guys? So thank you for the follows. Thank you for the heart flow over there. For those that are new to Periscope, how do you give hearts? You just simply tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen to give me hearts. You guys are wonderful, awesome. I love to see the rainbow over there. Awesome, awesome. So why do you give me hearts? Some people ask that question. It's for brand recognition, right? It's for social media recognition and presence. So when others are new to my blog and they see that I have a million hearts, which I soon should have, they'll know, oh wow, she must be giving good content. So the whole purpose behind the blog is definitely to educate you based on my personal experiences, and also sometimes things that I've read, to empower you, which means to equip you with whatever you may need in your current status, your current situation. And then lastly, to cause your thoughts. Oh, I keep that. Gracias. So I'm in a restaurant. The purpose of the visit was business. So this was all business. But I went to some fabulous restaurants since I've been here. I posted some pictures on social media. So how do you follow me on social media? Search. Do a search on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook fan page. Do a search for Clarissa Joy. That's Clarissa J-O-I. Clarissa J-O-I. Nikki, can you type that for me? Subscribe so that they know how to find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook fan page. It's Clarissa Joy, J-O-I. Okay, so hopefully everybody knows me now. Let's go ahead and hop in. I see we've got some people that have hopped onto the scope. Make sure if you haven't, make sure you swipe to the right to invite followers, or swipe down to invite followers. I appreciate the heart flow. So this morning's question, if you've already seen it on social media, you already know the question for this morning. This morning's question is, are you burned out? The reason that I'm posing this question, thank you, Kelly. The reason that I'm posing this question is because I know most of the scopes are to empower, to motivate you, to get you on the horse, to get you riding, to get you going, to get you to make that first step, or continuous steps if you've already made the first step. But, you know, last night I was thinking, wow, it was just in my mind and my spirit. I was like, wow, there may be someone out there that's burnt out. Oh, you like my hair? Thank you. This is like travel hair, but thank you. I appreciate it. So because of that, I wanted to do this scope on are you burned out? So that's the question for this morning. So firstly, guys, and this is an interactive blog, so you guys type comments in there. So what does it mean to be burnt out? If you're tired, you need to recognize signs of being burnt out, because you may not know. I am burned out this week. Was hard. Yes. So you've had a hard week. That's okay. I'm about to give you 3 tips. So if you're tired, if you're constantly delaying things, if you are easily irritated, if you're irritable, if you're just always somewhat in not such a good mood, if you sometimes want to be secluded, if you want to just go to sleep all the time, those may be signs and signals from your body that you are burned out. So it's something that happens to all of us. So in the midst of being empowered, in the midst of going about our goals and trying to reach our journeys, go through our journeys to meet our destination, then sometimes we all go through it. So I don't want you guys to have this false sense that Clarissa never gets burned out, okay? So I was thinking about that last night. So again, the question for this morning is, are you burned out? Yes. So you know how we do it every morning. You ready for my 3 tips? Type a number 1 in the comment box. Type a number 1 in the comment box to let me know that you are ready. Somebody needs to keep up with the time for me. Okay, number one is release. Yes, if you are burned out, thank you for following me, Lucy, on Twitter. Awesome, thank you. I just got the notification. Number one, if you are burnt out, you need to simply release. Yes, it sounds simple. It sounds like second nature, but it's not. Especially when you're very driven, when you're very motivated, you get on that path and you just keep going. Hey, Neil Talk Radio, you get on that journey, right? And you just keep going. And before you know it, it's like wow, what do I do? So step number one is release. You guys type that in the comment box. Release, release. You say, Clarissa, how do I release? You can release through exercise. Yes, that's releasing tension and stress from you. You can release, this guy next to me is looking at me like I'm crazy. So you also can release through talking, not allowing things to be bottled up inside, not allowing yourself to get into your team of one. You guys, you probably have heard me say that before. I don't really like teams of one because the enemy is crafty and he can creep in when you are operating in your team of oneness. So please be my guest on my radio show. Send me a direct message. I'll be glad to. Send me a direct message on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Clarissa Joy. So yes, number one, release. So how do you release? It may be different from my release, but I release by talking. Yes, I talk it out. I talk to my friends, I talk to my loved ones, and they're like, what? Yep, I do it. I talk. I try to exercise as much as possible. That's an awesome release. I also now like to read self-help and developmental material. That is, believe it or not, a release for me. So there are many, many things that you too, okay? There are many things that, thank you for sharing. There are many, many things that you can do to release. You can take walks, you can take jogs, you can read, you can have moments of meditation, moments of reflection, silence, but whatever your way is, I told you some of mine, that is what you need to do to prevent, to avoid, to get out of the rut of burnout. So that's one. We got to move fast, guys. Type a number 2 in the comment box. Type a number 2 in the comment box. Hey, Tasha, what time is it? Somebody tell me what time it is. Number two, okay? I see the 2s coming in. Okay. Number 2 is to organize. Organize. Sometimes when we operate in absolute chaos and clutter, 752, okay, great, thank you. So yes, sometimes when we operate in absolute chaos and turmoil and clutter, it clouds our brain. Okay, guys, it really does, whether you believe it or not. That's why people are stroking out every day. And, they can be in their 20s and their 30s and their 40s, very, very young people. Hey, Angie, thanks for catching me live. I know people are stroking out now. They're having all this heart attack, heart disease, and it's because we simply aren't organized. We have become a society of microwave, the microwave sensations. And because of our microwave sensations, or shingles, okay, because of our microwave sensations, it just has our brain going into overdrive. Good morning. Our brains are going into overdrive and we can't handle it. And it's just like a computer, guys. You go into overload. What happens when you go into overload? Your brain begins to truncate. What does it truncate? Whatever's in there. Yep, it does. So number 2 is to organize. Organize the chaos, the mess, the dysfunction, the clutter in your life. Oh yes, Clarissa has been there. You can't tell me it doesn't happen because I've been there. I've lived it. So number 2 is to organize. As you organize, that will help you get out of the rut. That will help you not to be so burned out. Yes, you got too many irons in the fire. Your head is going at rapid speed, and you guys know I'm the queen of scatterbrain. Yes, I am. So I have to remind myself daily to organize. Hey, Lady Cook. So if you do not organize, you will find yourself just on that rat race. We've talked about that, the rat race of life. So number 2 is to organize. Okay. Type a number 3 in the comment box. We gotta move. We gotta move. Type a number 3 in the comment box if you're ready for number 3. If you guys are just joining this morning, the live blog is asking you, are you burned out? We talked about 1 and 2. I'll do a recap at the end. Looks like you ladies and men and gentlemen are ready for number 3. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Okay, so number 3 is, this is a big one, guys. This was the one that was the hardest, the absolute hardest for Clarissa. 755, thank you, girl. So sweet. Number 3 is say no. Type that. Type it like you believe it. Number 3 is say no. You cannot say yes to everything that crosses your phone. You cannot say yes. She said, I knew it. Number 3 is say no. You cannot say yes to every email that crosses your phone or your computer screen. You cannot say, you cannot say yes to every request that's made of you. Come on, y'all. If I'm saying anything that's educating you, empowering you, or causing your thinking or actions to evolve, give me some hearts. Tap it out, tap it out. Two finger tap, tap it out, Project Queen. Tap it out, guys. Okay, number 3 is to say no. Why are you saying no? It's not because you're mean. It's not because you're self-centered. It's because you love you better than anyone else. No one should beat you loving you. No one can love Clarissa better than Clarissa. It's not possible. It is simply not possible. And because I love myself, because I cherish, there you go, I love me, because I cherish my loved ones, I want to be here. I want to stick around. And not only do I only want to be here, but I want to live my life to the fullest. I don't want to just merely exist, but I want to live my life to the fullest. The only way I can do that is to put me first. And putting me first will require me to say no sometimes. I'm telling you guys, this was the hardest one for me. I could not say no about maybe about 5 years ago in my life, 4 years ago. But then one day I woke up and I was like, yep, that's right, me first. I am my own hero. And guess what, guys? When you learn to love yourself, thank you, Kelly. When you learn to love yourself, respect your time, guess what others have to do? They have to do the same. If you don't respect your time, this timing wasn't a coincidence. Okay, No Talk Radio, tell me your name. If you don't respect your time, nobody else will. People will allow you to run until the flame is gone. They will allow your flame to die out. Aletha, hey Aletha, they will allow your flame to run out if it benefits them. Okay, it's nothing mean about that, guys. It's just the reality of life, of earth, of where we are as a society. And because of that, you have to be me first. You have to be team me. That's hashtag team me. I need to put that on social media. You must be team me, guys. And because of that, number 3 is you have to say no sometimes. So let me do a quick recap for those that join late. If you're watching the replay, don't be just spectators, but tap the screen and give me hearts. I see you watching the replays. So this morning's question was, are you burned out? We talked about the signs of burnout and the 3 things. Thank you, Kelly, team me. And the 3 things you need to do if you feel burnout coming on, or if you are currently burned out. Oh gosh, this song that's playing is so funny. I want to flip my screen around so bad, but I'm not. I gotta stay focused. Yes, that's right. Release, organize, and to say no. So those are the 3 things you must do. Number 1 is to release. Find whatever ways it is for you to release, whether that's reading, taking long baths, taking walks, exercising, talking it out, getting it out of your mind. There's more room out than in. I always say that. Number 2 is to organize. Don't operate in dysfunction, because it clouds your mind and it clouds your brain and your thoughts, and it's just too much. It's too much for you. And again, number 3 is to say no. Be team me. Put yourself first. Make others, demand that others respect your time. So that's this morning's scope. Make sure you invited followers. Make sure you're giving me hearts. I appreciate it, guys. Check out my website. It's chickchatcc.com. That's my website. Also follow me on social media. The Periscopes only last 24 hours, so I have been uploading them to my brand new YouTube channel. I'm going to share this. I will message you. You must share with my 4K nail tech listeners. I sure will. Thank you, Clarissa. Such good advice. You're welcome. Thank you guys for, it's so sweet. Thank you guys for coming on. If you weren't here, I'd just be talking to myself. So I appreciate you for coming on this early Friday morning. You guys have a wonderful day. I command prosperity over your day. I command productivity over your day. I command positivity over your day. You will win. You will follow me? Thank you. Yeah, if you're not following me, tap, you too, darling, thank you. Tap on the white icon at the bottom right corner to follow me, so that you get notifications as soon as I go online on Periscope, as soon as I go live on Periscope. Sorry about that. So yeah, guys, so that's how you find Clarissa. I'll probably be back on this afternoon, just doing a few little fun scopes. Be blessed, my friend. Thank you, Kelly. You guys be blessed as well. I'll talk to you soon. When you see me go live, hop in the scope. Let's go out with a heart flow. Let's go out with a heart flow. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. You guys are wonderful. I think I've made my 75,000 heart goal for this week only because of you and you and you. So I'm going to go now, guys. Well, you guys have an awesome, awesome day. And we'll talk soon. Okay? We'll talk soon.